For 10:30, no later than dropping them the drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming. If you're old here, thank you for coming too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell another friend, tell another friend that Amma has posted. That's so very guys, this is episode 1 of FaceTime with D. Yes, it is one of my new series, because I'll be dropping vlogs. I want to have like series of each. Is this series or like sections or like playlist of everything I do? So this one is FaceTime with D, and it's about like me talking, having conversations with you guys. First of all, like having conversations with you guys, sharing my thoughts on things is one of the things that like make people like stick to my channel. Like me having conversations, sharing my thoughts and everything. So I'm like, why have I left this? I should come back, because so on episode 1 of FaceTime with D is one of the most asked questions, how to become an influencer. Now we're going to do this step by step. I would usually post a story, and then ask you guys to ask me questions, but some of you are unhinged. Some people are so unhinged. Like I can ask that. There was time I asked guys, I was like, guys, please, if you have any questions about business, since I like do well with business and everything, if you have any questions about business, ask me, and then I'm going to like answer on my YouTube channel. Obi say that Gisela pay when she comes to your salon. But yeah, let's get right into it. But guys, before that, I have been going to the gym. I think this is my 3rd week consistently, and like I've been trying to check my eating habits and everything. Guys, I decided to start intermittent fasting. I vomited at the gym. I was dying. Intermittent fasting is not for me. I'm about to eat well. Hey! So I wrote a couple of points, which I am going to like talk to you guys about, so that I don't like forget anything. Now this is basically how to become like an influencer or anything. First of all, let's talk about what an influencer is. Let me Google it. So an influencer is a person or a thing that influences another, or a person with the ability to influence potential buyers of a product or service by promoting or recommending the items on social media. Now people text me and say, Amma, I want to be an influencer. How do I become an influencer? Now, me personally, when people text me like that, they want to get reach. Somebody even say, please do an advert for my YouTube channel, do this. No, it doesn't work that way. Like doing an advert for people, no. It's about something about you has to attract people to follow you. It could be your sense of humor, it could be your dressing style, it could be your makeup, it could be something. So first of all, you have to find something that can draw people to you. Me, I don't have anything in particular. I'm just there living my life. So me, to my own is to just live my life, because today you can see me doing makeup, tomorrow I'm doing skincare, I'm doing hair. I'm just living my life. If the one that is nice for you, you stay. If it's not nice for you, you go. I'm just living my life. I have not subjected myself to one niche in particular. Okay, so you just have to just find something that you are comfortable with. Okay, because me, if I stick to one thing like this, I'll be bored. I have to do different stuff. So first of all, the first step is to find something that you know that you can be consistent with.
So by this I mean, if you find interest in traveling, you can be a travel blogger. If you find interest in makeup, you can be a makeup blogger. You get it. But for somebody like me, I can't stick to one particular niche, because I am just living my life. So I do different things with my life, and I get bored of one particular thing. So if you are like somebody like me, then you just do multiple things, but just make sure that you don't overwhelm yourself with the multiple things you are doing, and there are things that you can stick to and keep on doing.
Now I'm going to talk to you about being an influencer and being a content creator, they are two different things. And when people think about influencers, they go and look for people that have like 1 million followers, 200,000 followers. No, as I read from the meaning here, being an influencer is being able to get clients or potential customers for a brand or something. You understand? So if you are able to influence even 5 people, if you're able to influence 5 people that, oh, this is Papa's Munchies chocolate caramel milkshake, it's 10 over 10, guys, go and get it. And then people trust your recommendation. Just 10 people trust your recommendation. You've influenced them. So when you start branding yourself as an influencer and you get these buyers, you are an influencer. Do you understand? So you don't have to have 1 million followers or 100,000 followers to be an influencer, because there are some influencers, quote unquote influencers, that have about 1 million followers, they have 200,000 followers, but when they post something, nobody comes to buy, because it depends on the way that they got their clout. Maybe they got their clout through some drama, or people just posting them and say, go and follow myself, follow for follow, shout outs for shout outs. You see, people don't really know you. They are probably just there to get gist, or they just followed you and forgot about you. You see, so you're supposed to have some substance to yourself. So you can have like 1,000 followers and be an influencer, because if you have 1,000 followers and you can influence 20 people to go and buy this, you spoil there, because for your following is amazing. Do you get it? So you shouldn't focus on having followers. Focus on brand authenticity. Now let me tell you this truth once and for all. There is not a universal truth in this world, and yet, like, how do I even explain it? Like, there's no universal truth in this world. Somebody can say French tips is the nicest type of nails in this world. Somebody will disagree. Like, there's always somebody that is going to disagree. So you just have to make sure that the people that agree with you are more than the people that disagree with you. Me, I feel like I'm a very honest person. If something is not good for me, it's not good for me. If something is good for me, it's good for me. However, I'm still put into the category of, oh, influencers, everything they do, they are paid for it, so they are just lying. And it is a fact that you have to deal with. It comes with every profession and their like downside, their negative things. So you just have to put it in your mind that these are the kind of obstacles you come through, but then you have to make sure to build your brand authenticity well, your honesty well. And one thing that I wished I knew when I started this influencing thing too is knowing when to say no, knowing how to put a cap on things and saying that way they mean to me, no matter what, even if the money is good, it is better than ruining yourself or embarrassing yourself or not catching up to deadlines. It's just people where say, oh, I'm a Belandia, if you bring here an ad, should not do it, should do this, but then they don't understand. So you should know when to tell people that no, I can't do it for now, maybe another time. Do you get it? So now the things that I feel like you need, if you're an influencer, you automatically become a content creator. Okay, being an influencer makes you a content creator automatically, but being a content creator does not make you an influencer. That's why they are like UGC creators and things. I think those people, they don't necessarily have to get clients, they just have to create crisp and nice content. They don't have to be influencers. You get it? So being an influencer automatically makes you a content creator. And when you are starting, some of the essentials that I think you need is a good phone, a phone that can take clear videos, clear pictures. It is very necessary. Let me be honest with you. You can't use any phone and take and then take your videos. People will not really pay attention to it. So first of all, you have to get a good phone, and number 2, you have to get a tripod, because sometimes your friends wouldn't be there to take videos or pictures of you. So you have to get a tripod and then go out there and create content for yourself. And when you want to be an influencer or content creator, you are not supposed to be lazy. You should research. Going into people's DMs and saying I want to be an influencer, blah blah. No, go on social media, go on YouTube, Google, how do I edit this picture, how do I do this, how do I do this? That is how most of us learned it. We go on YouTube, there's knowledge on YouTube. Just go on YouTube, research, oh, how do I use CapCut, how do I use CapCut to do slow-mo, how do I use CapCut, like all the information is on the internet. Okay, so just stop going into people's DM, just go on YouTube, research on how to edit all these things. So I feel like the essentials you need: good phone, a good editing app. For videos, I would suggest CapCut. It's amazing right now and it is free too. And for pictures, Lightroom. Christmas is coming. These files, they are making noise. They will kill them. They should keep on, okay? Interrupt me. After Christmas, you see where you'll be. Yes, so as I said, a good phone, tripod, and CapCut, and for pictures, Lightroom. Yes, so that is the basics you need. As time goes on, you can get a camera, you can get this, you can get that, you can get that, like ring light. Even me, if you are starting off, you don't even have to get a ring light. You just have to get the small LED light. It's so bright. I don't even use ring lights anymore. As I'm here, I'm just using the light in my room. I don't use ring lights anymore. It's too blinding to me. So yes, I don't even use ring lights anymore. So you can get those LED light things and you're set to go. Okay, yes, so let me come back to building brand authenticity. Make sure that you are honest with yourself when you want to be an influencer, so that people can take you seriously, so that when you say this, people know that, oh, it's true. When you say this, people know that. And as I said, not everybody will believe you or trust you 100%, but make sure that at least 80% or 90% of your followers take your word for it. Just make sure that you build that authenticity and honesty with them. If I like this Papa's caramel thing, guys, I tasted this caramel thing and it's so nice. It has caramel, it has chocolate, it has it. Like, you can just be yourself. If you're not that type of person to exaggerate things, just let it go. But once I do this, guys, this, oh, I've never tasted something but like, everybody know that, like, you are exaggerating, you are doing too much. Okay, but then if that is how you generally taste things and behave, then keep it at that. But you can't start with this type of branding. It tastes nice, and later in your career you start doing it tastes nice, so then later on you realize that that's not your real self, then you go back to it's nice. No, those overly exaggerated things, if it is not you, just leave it. There are some people that are naturally extra, so leave that for them. And on a far more, there's some people so that they are calm, leave that for them. And on a far more, do you understand? So let me even use like some popular people that I know. So let's say Mathilda, Katuba, Janice, Sewa, Medusa. They all create calm content, you know, sexy, cute, aesthetics. Do you get it? That's their like content on YouTube. Do you get it? Me, I'm not aesthetics. If I start, I cannot finish. Me, my own is I'll just put my phone here, take it, edit some 1 or 2 things and post it. I can't be bothered by trying to do this, do that. Like, just stay true to yourself. Because let me tell you, followers are not fools. They see through you. They see what you are doing. They will be with you along the way. If you've changed, they will say you've changed. They will know that you've changed. They will know that you are not the type of person that you used to be. And change is amazing, but then there are some elements that are always going to be in you and be with you. So people will know there's a difference between change and growth. Make sure that you keep growing. But then when you change, I don't know how to explain it, but I just want you to stick to yourself truly and be authentic. Grow, change your thoughts processes, but then there are some things that you have to keep true to yourself and make sure that people always see the honesty and see that you not lie. Now another thing is when you want to be an influencer, anything can be content. Like, you can use anything to be content. Anything, just anything. You don't have to think about it too much. Like, sometime I woke up and then empty and the network was fucking up, so I used it as content. I woke up, I was listening to Kwame Eugene's music, I used it as content. Like, anything can be content. Just make sure that it is okay, it's nice, it's clean, it's clear, and it can be content. You don't have to deep too much and be so extra. And there are some people that are built for that. There are some people too that are not built for that. So you just make sure, live your life and just create the most memories out of it and make it content, basically. And See, let me tell you, I keep emphasizing on the fact that stop DMing people. You know, when some people call you and say, oh, I like the way you are, I want you to be my godmother and teach me how to be an influencer, and what do you mean by godmother? What exactly do you want when you ask somebody to be your godmother, a stranger at that? And it's like women are not able to take rejection. Like, let's say somebody texts me, hi, I want to be your goddaughter, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't know what exactly that is, but I'm not very interested in being your godmother, because I'm a young girl, you get it. And then some of them will start saying that, hey, what's wrong, who are not baby? But it is a proposal and I am not interested. The same way like a nigga can DM you on Instagram and you can add the person because you don't know them, you don't even know what they look like, you get it. So stop DMing people about, just live your life, create the best content that you can create, and hope that, and socialize with your peers, with people, create nice content. There are lots right now. TikTok is helping a lot of people blow up. TikTok pushes content a lot. You just have to create engaging content. Create, like, there's this girl, first day when you do a tree voiceover on TikTok, it's blows up. You get it? TikTok is where tree voiceovers blow up. But then there's this particular girl, God, I've forgotten her name. Her content came on my page sometime and I've forgotten her name. I hope by the end of this video I remember. But she creates content and then she speaks English. But the English that she speaks, she's funny in the English, and it's not like she's trying to be funny. She sounds like she's reading a script, but then the way that she phrases her words, there was this time where she did some video where it was about Rema, she was going to fix her nails, you know, those kind of content. It's like it intrigues people. They're like, hey, do you script your content? Do you think about this yourself? You know, those kind of things. So you don't have to try and fit into everything to blow up. No, you can also come up with something on your own, because I don't know anybody doing their voiceovers like her. To be honest, I don't know anybody doing their voiceovers like it. So you just have to maneuver your way around it. Try your best, and then just leave it to the Most High Jah. Because trust me, when you blow up and you become an influencers are normal human beings like you. Me, I don't know, I'm just a normal human being like you. When I see people and you're like, oh my god, I'm like, why? What is that? What are you doing? Yeah, because like we are like normal human beings like you. So then when you go into DMs of influencers kissing their ass and all those kind of things, let me be your godmother, and you blow up and you become an influencer as well, you all be sitting on the same table. Very say they will even have that against you. That's all this girl cried before she became an influencer. She was my DM begging me that, oh, Charlie, you for brand, act like you've been here. You for brand, stop telling people to be your godmother. No, you are going to blow up, and then you are going to sit on the same table with them, and then now it's like you've kissed their ass finished, so you can't flex again. Like, really? No, girl, come of it. Act like you've been here. Act like you've been here. Period. And then to the point where I said know when to say no and stuff. So in the beginning of my being an influencer and everything, like people, hey, in a month, like people bring me like 50 story ads, and it was just overwhelming to me, but I'll still take it without saying no. Hey, it was one of the worst periods of my life this month, where people brought me 50, like I had like over 50 brand story ads to advertise, because you should know that you're a human being. Circumstances can happen. You can just wake up and then you feel sad, so you can't put the energy into creating content. You can't do a lot of things. Like, you should put a cap at it. They are just like 30 days in a month. Why would you take 50 story ads? That was a crazy phase in my life. And be selective with your adverts too. Be selective. Know when to say no. The money can be nice, the money can be appetized, the money can be something you've not seen before, but trust me, the same God that brought that kind of gig will bring another kind of gig to you. So learn to say no. See, it is very important to learn to say no, and it is very important to brand yourself early. Don't take cheap money because you are now starting up. No. And don't take too much money, but take too in between money where people can respect you. Not the money that when they see some 100 CDs, they'll say, oh, Akosi Akuma there, she will take. She will take. No, you for brand, you should learn how to bargain, to learn how to have a conversation. Oh, I can do this and this for you. Okay, this is your budget, but you wanted 8 posts. Then you let me take this money, but then I'll do the post 5 for you because so I'm signed to other brands and I have to create this content for them. Like, learn how to maneuver your way with like words and try and like get clients, you know. But it is very important to learn how to say no. Very, very important. Sometimes it's very good to take a break of social media, like a week. But then I've studied certain things and realized that when you get the name on social media, you get the fire on social media, you get the attention on social media, and then you decide that, oh, I'm about to take a break, I'm taking like 3 months off, it's hard to come back. It's hard to come back. So even if you want to take a break, once in a while you can post a meme. Just remind your followers that you are there, you are live. You can do a question tag. You can do this, you can do that, you can do this. Like, take a break. Don't take gigs. You can take a break by not taking gigs, so you have no work on social media, but then you can be on social media and scroll. Because when you decide to go off, it is hard for you to get back up. The possibility of you never even getting back up is like 80%. Trust me, I've seen this happen to a lot of people. The possibility of you not being able to come back up. Instagram is not like YouTube. You can go off even 1 year and come back and your followers remember you, but Instagram is not like that. Every day there's a new content creator out there. There's somebody starting content creation. There's this, there's that. So be scarce, don't be too scarce. Be out there, don't be too out there. Take a break, don't take too long. You know, just learn a good balance. Because if you let people forget you, it's hard for them to remember you again. They'll be and far more like they just like tired. You get it? So keep a good balance on social media and also prepare your mind for insults. It's normal. It's very normal. Let me tell you, there was this time when I met Nana Mama Brown. I told her that how come people have been insulting her, like telling her she's barren, she's this, she's that, but she's never responded before. She has never ever in her life responded to the negative social media things in her life before. And she was like, she's okay in her life. She has a good paying job. She has the recognition she has a child now. She has built homes. She helps people. She feels fulfilled. So she's not even moved in her heart to respond to somebody being negative towards her. And I actually sat down and I thought about it. I was like, she's absolutely right, because the people that are on social media insulting her, sometimes the possibility of her being here, they be here, it's like, so she's already up there, she's already enjoying, they are down here, they're already down here. There's no need for her to kick them down again. You get it? And I wish I had spoken to her long time ago. I would not have responded to like a lot of people that I did. Like, you know, hey, first if you insult me, I'll insult you back. Are you crazy? Do you get it? But now, even if you do something to me and I'll mind you, then it means that I think my response is funny, so I've responded to it in a funny way, or maybe I just want to use this as an avenue to educate a lot of people. But to come and fight you when I can just delete your comments, oh please, can't be bothered by that. Can't be bothered by fighting you when I can just delete your comments. There are some people who they are non-existent to me. Like, there are some people that constantly like comment negative things on my posts. Bro, I'll not even block you. You don't exist to me. I'll not even block you. You can keep doing whatever you want to do. I'll never mind you, because you know which. I I just sat down, like, I'm like, nah. And also, I'm not even scared of death. Like, me as a person, I'm not scared of death. So what can you show somebody who is not scared of death? Because that's like the final thing. I don't care anything that happens. Like, I did, like, God is good. So you just have to prep your mind for insults. See, I know that in the beginning it will not be easy, because I've been there. In the beginning it will not be easy, but try your best. On TikTok, they are like words you can filter that people can't even comment on your story. So if that is what you want, you can even do that, so that you not even see the negative comments. You even try and like you'll not even be tempted to comment and everything. So yes, it's not easy being popular on social media. People will say a lot of things that are not true and stuff. Just ignore it. Like my post, when I won the Post Influencer Award, some people were saying that I've gone to pay for the award. I've got to pay for the award, blah blah blah, some whole bunch of nonsense. I did not. Why didn't you pay for it then? If it's so easy to contact them and pay for it, why didn't you pay for it then? Like, whether I pay for it or whether I won the award, I'm in my house, nobody will say I should bring the award back. All the gigs, I've gotten gigs because I've won these awards. So why should I come and do back and forth to prove myself that I did not win by the award? You've already put that perception in your mind, and I can't be bothered to change that perception about for you. And talking about awards, 2 awards. This is Women in Entrepreneurship Award, Beauty Entrepreneur of the Year, Princess Amaberland, and Made in Ghana Product of the Year, Dia Organics. We won 2 awards and a beautiful citation, certificates. Let me read it for you guys. So this is my certificate as well. Let me read what it's on it for you. Certificate of Recognition, proudly presented to Princess Amdia Berland. In recognition of her outstanding achievement, innovative spirit, and dedication to fostering positive change, she is celebrated as a trailblazer in the field of entrepreneurship. Honored as a distinguished recipient of the Women Entrepreneurship Award, with an unwavering determination and an exceptional vision, she has made remarkable strides in the business world, serving as an inspiration to aspiring entrepreneurs and a beacon of empowerment to women across the globe. Yes, so I've won 5 awards this year. I've been nominated in plenty awards, but I have not posted them because I feel like this award was paid for. It was 50 pesos per vote, and people voted for it. I've been nominated in another award that is 1 CD per vote. Like, I feel like it's just too much. I just can't stress my followers like that to be using their money. So I've just not posted them. Yeah. Like, there are plenty. Like, I've seen 5 or 6 people tag me in different awards, and all involves money. So I appreciate, from these 5 awards, I see that people already appreciate me, and I'm okay and content with it. So I don't have to keep doing more to try and get. There's just this particular award that looked appealing to me that I'll post it. The rest of them look appealing to me. I just feel like it's just too much. Out of all of them, I'll rather pick that particular award to post again, but the rest of them, I think we'll have to pause on it. It's just too much. Yeah, but yes, I appreciate all the love, support, and then you people like sticking for me all the time. So yes, let me check my notes and see if there's anything more to. Yeah, so this is basically what I can share about being an influencer, being a content creator, staying in the game and everything. So I hope all these questions I get, you guys can just watch this video, pick some 1 or 2 things from it, and then I wish everybody the best. Like, the market is big right now. I'm growing. Other people to come, they to grow, then more young people will come. Everybody. So the market is big, and the sky is also big for everybody. So yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend that I'm posting as a period. And if you like, this is episode 1 of FaceTime with D. If you want D to comment, and then I will check, and then I'll have a conversation about it. We can have conversations about every and anything, so just drop it down there, and that's all. Period.